teach from it, guys. The Spirit said to teach from this book now. There is no New Testament in it. And Jesus isn't spelled Jesus in it. And he's Jesus. He's not Jesus, man. I'm going to show you guys. So, the first King James. The same code's in it, 1611. No New Testament. I thought the New Testament should be in. This Bible is the second book. I'm going to grab the other one where there's no New Testament in. I mean, it's easy to see if you grab Bibles from old times. Then they gave you the new Bible with this map in it saying there was no Jesus. This had some Jesus in. This had it. This was a rewrite. This hasn't been rewritten. It's just reprinted. Okay? So the word Jesus in here was popped in here as well. Because there was no Y or no J until 1505. Because they're not even using J in here, actually. So I'm going to show you. Same codes, but there's some better codes actually in this one. So this is the 16, and it's different, guys. It is different. There. There's a star, is there not? They've been putting this code in all the Bibles. It's not in this one, because this one has the Holy Spirit and tells you that you're Christ. In the last teaching that I did in this one, 4 pages. Right there. So you don't really need it in that one. That one gives you the kingdom. Only in a couple pages, guys. So that book is significance for 4 or 5 pages. This book is significance to tell you same codes. They even put them sideways. The sideways one is you. I am is sideways. Where is it? Right there. But there's another one. 2 tables. And here's another one. Your cross is your throne. There's crosses in it. Telling you that you're bearing your cross. And I am poor. There's another I am. It tells you the 2 different gods that are communicating. Because basically, your angel communicates through your seraphic. That's the one taking all the died for you, which is Satan died for us, really. Because we're taking stuff from him. But they're an illusion. So there you go. So let's do some of them. I need to figure out the codes in this because this has a star. Is that your star? It has the same code, oh God, that's giving it to you. Your face goes in there. Look at Saul. Different names, guys. But the same sort of writing, the same codes and extra codes. They took that star out. There is, I'm looking for this one. There it is. The two stones, which are two tables. Same thing, two tables. It gives you this another one, two tables, giving it back to you. And the I Christ code is in throughout this book as well. And I'm just giving you guys a show. Now we're going to go to where it speaks about Jesus. His name is a Y. Jesus in here. Let's find it. I am going to start teaching out of this. Bless is, there is, bless is, so the is sideways, you, the sinner. Is sideways. Blesses me. The people that know, they spell different too, guys. The joyful around, okay, no, I'm going to go for it. The joyful sound of your Lord speaking to you. There's the two dots. Only we know the sound. We can only stay in the frequency. We can never get out of it. You don't hear it. You see it and talk to it. The sound of your heart. To hear the sound of your heart. Now the songs say, listen to the heart. It keeps calling for you. Listen, this has no New Testament in it. This is a full 1611 Bible. No New Testament. And different names. Different names. Chapters. Just like this. There's Ezekiel. Ezekiel's at the end of the Bible, guys. There's no New Testament, thank God. It goes into the Apocrypha. Let me show you. Apocrypha. Like I said to you, this is where they got revelations from, guys. This is what they did. Apocrypha. Watch, I'll take you to the last page. It's the same as this book. Oh, there it is. There's the last chapter. Malachi. There's some more chapters. They're called chapters, not New Testament. Right into the Apocrypha. There's Apocrypha. Look, no New Testament. There it is. There's your New Testament. Oh, last page ain't no Revelations. Last page ain't no Revelations. Two books against their one. Oh, I haven't even started. Their own Bible speaks against Jesus if you knew the crooked and the straight I am. The straight I am is Satan. The crooked I am is your Godhead. Those two are getting you out of here. Satan and your Godhead. What did they do? We made a covenant with Satan, guys. Oh, man. Why would I make a covenant with myself? That's ridiculous. And then they faked another covenant, and they faked Jesus' death on the cross. That's your last Malachi. Then it goes into the Apocrypha. Maccabees is the last. They also change it. Last page. There ain't no revelations, guys. Malachi. Office of Elijah. No Jesus, man. Let's see what they say about Jesus in here. He's called Jesus, yes, us in here. I did find it once. I had to look very, very closely. It would be somewhere around I'm going to start teaching from this, but it is hard to read because the English changed over the years, right? Some is missing letters they didn't have on there, and some have an extra one. There's your code. I, Christ, the sword. If you get that code, you get to heaven. I, Christ. 2 tables. They also show you 2 tables. They have more codes in this. And your cross. They do it a lot. They put cross in it. You're the cross. Remember, I, Christ. You're the cross. Another remembrance. Also, oh God, every same thing. There's your 2 tables. Idols. Jesus is an idol. They made an image in our name, and they worship the number of the beast, which is 33. 3 and 3 makes 6. The 3 score that they missed instead. So it goes along with the teaching of the number of the beast. Why do they teach it 666? Well, there's the 6. Their guy in the middle, 6, Satan. Our guy in the middle is 3 score. 1 and 3 spots. Circle, triangle, square. 1, 2, 3. A, B, C. Now, in these books, it has the A's, B's, and C's, small ones. People didn't pick up those codes. I showed you that earlier. And now this one has a star in it, which is your angel. Let's see if we can find it. They took it out. There's the 2 tables. That means you got to put the head on it. Nah, that's just a different code. It's like the 2 dots. They don't do that anymore. Okay. All over is that one. I, Christ. And I can't find Jesus in it. I saw it the one time and it wasn't done with a J. So I have to look for it, okay? I just wanted to come on because I bought this book and I'd never read it. And I never realized it didn't have a New Testament in it. I've had it for 4 years. I looked at a few of the pages, and it's harder to read because it's changed. There's a lot different between this book, and this Bible. There's lots of differences. Factual proof, no New Testament, man. All the way back to 1611, no New Testament. Come on, guys. What is it, 20? They still don't know it from that long ago? So if there's no New Testament, why did they make the New Testament? For the second covenant and the fake Jesus, the fake neon God that washed my feet and is an offspring. Off means cast off, not on. People don't know how to read. Off is not grafted in the branch because that would be on the branch. If you're grafted in and you're in it is on it, wheel within a wheel. That's your over thing, your glorified body on you, and your part that you created is in it. It says Jesus is cast off. That doesn't make him even close. He's the furthest from God that you could ever see, Jesus. Yep. But that spirit had to get you out of here because there's no name to it, actually. Seraphic. It's a spirit. It's a condemning spirit. And that condemns, helps you. It sees all the darkness done to you. That the Lord doesn't have to, none of that have to watch that above, but you here and you're seraphic. You're alone with your seraphic angel. Huh? That guy goes up and down. It meets with your middle angel and then it goes up. And then when you wake up, it comes back with your prayer and all your chores and everything with it. And that's done now. You don't need that anymore. You're full. Now you have direct contact with your Godhead. Everything should be perfect for you. Shouldn't be one mistake in your teaching right now. If you've been on my channel for long enough, there won't be. Impossible when after the ascension's done, guys. That's when the miracles cannot be beat. For the last 40,000 years, the miracles in this channel is the greatest that has ever been, like Brett the Hitman Hart says, and ever will be of knowledge. And if any diesel dwarf believes that I do that out of anything but confidence, you're sadly mistaken. I've kept thousands of prophecies hidden. Thousands of things I was scared to tell. Thousands of things I didn't say. I just let them play out. Everybody else told me. So everything I'm relaying to you, 4 or 5 people have told me the exact same thing. So it's not done with my confidence. It's done with the channel's confidence, because we all have confidence. And when you got the keys to heaven and hell, you should have confidence and you should be scared to use it. Because I am. You'll get into a situation you won't know you're using it, guys. And that's what happened to me exactly yesterday. I had no idea what I was doing. The Spirit said, you took your light. I took their light from you and their covering was gone. They had another chance. They had a hedge of protection on them until they rejected me. And I felt it. Boom, get out of here. My lip just started quivering. I was like, I got to get out of here. I feel all darkness. And on the way out, he was yakking at me, my dad. I turned and said, shut up. I basically shouldn't have did that, but I did. And I paid for just that alone. So, yeah, be careful, right? It doesn't mean I lost that. I got my light from it, but I had to learn it and be a little more wise. When you've taken light back and you feel what I felt it was like a nuclear bomb of evil rush on me. And it's like my spirit, get out. I didn't hear it, but it was screaming to me. If it could speak out loud, it was screaming, get out. And I had no idea what just happened. I went and I talked to the Spirit all night alone. In the morning, when I woke up, the Spirit explained everything as I was having my coffee. And it made nothing but sense to me. It told me that I had to do that to keep it from you so that you didn't put yourself in trouble. This was my dad, guys. We didn't want you to put yourself at risk in condemning someone. And we didn't want you to know what you were going in doing. So the whole thing was a setup, and he set it up. Yeah. He said, well, I'll help you. Come on down here. Well, if I go down there to get help, guys, I'll be paying thousands of dollars going back and forth. So he says, you come down here for us to help get you to the doctors. No, I didn't. I came down here for one thing. I didn't know what it was. Now I do. Your last chance. You turned on the truth and you said, no, we believe in Jesus. Yep. Even with showing all this proof, did you guys see? There's no New Testament, man, in either of those. How come it all of a sudden showed up? 2,500 years ago, Daniel was told to shut the book up. They created a new covenant. And they said God made a covenant. No, God made a covenant with the devil. And there was two covenants. Why would God need to make two covenants? Everything he does is perfect. He only needed to do everything once. And God just means all, because we all have a God. We all have an S-U-N, which is the same power, came from the same creator and haven't left there. It can't come here. Now it's here. And the sky's about to roll up like a scroll. Can I tell you the scroll already rolled up? What does that mean? Your body, the veil's off your body. Demons are really haunting people all over the world now, really bad. And the ones that are trying to do it with Jesus, they won't even step in with that name anymore. 2 people died. Go and watch the show on Netflix or Prime Video. They even proved that Jesus doesn't work, bro. And they didn't even say nothing about Jesus. It proves it on its own. It's insane. 17 churches went in to one guy's house. 23 of them denied it. 17 ran out and said they could not do anything. And they used the name Jesus. Other mediums and stuff used the name Jesus. No. And guess what? The dude lost his life. It's happening all over. Are they telling you this stuff? Are you seeing these ones that are losing their life? No. You don't see their shadow come down. Well, he died of this and he died of that and he died of COVID. But anyone dying of a heart attack was taken by their destroyer. You live in the destroyer's magic land. Scorpion knows that. Should listen to the 70s and 80s Scorpions, guys. Best music you'll ever listen to. Well, I'm just walking around. Maybe that's why, Lisa. This was a quick show because I've had this book the whole time with me. And why didn't I take it with me to my dad's house? I could have had so much more proof. I just noticed this. Because he wouldn't have believed it. There's the proof, Lisa. I can't even find Jesus in it. I found it once, and it's Jesus with a capital Y. Anyways, yeah, that means yes, us. I had to take that and put that J on there, didn't they? Yeah. Yes, us is Christ, all the Godheads. God. All. Hmm? And that's why they call him God, because we're connected. And we all answered everything. We created it all together. We all in your Bible agreed. And then we came down and we left our powers and we went back up to the right hand of the Father. Hmm? And our essence has just been down here creating us through Satan. Hmm? That's it. Through darkness we shall travel. Okay, guys, I'm done. Love you, man. It was a quick one.